Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome to my unboxing and hands-on of the LG Fortune 2 for Cricket Wireless. Now taking a look at the back of the box, it does have some specifications there, so a vibrant 5-inch HD display, quad-core processing power, 8 megapixel rear camera with LED flash, capable of full HD video recording, and a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. Now the LG Fortune 2 retails for $99.99 for new lines and upgrades at Cricket Wireless. Now I do think that price is a little steep for the specifications and kind of a dated design compared to some new budget phones that are being released today in 2018. But as you can see, we'll just take a quick glance at the LG Fortune 2 there. I am going to place the Fortune 2 off to the side because I want to share with you what else is included in the box if you decide to go ahead and purchase this device. So first thing we have out of the box is some reading material here, quick start guide, product safety and warranty information, and terms and condition. You're also getting a travel adapter, and it doesn't look like there's going to be any type of fast or quick charging available on the Fortune 2. You're also getting a micro USB data cable, so no Type-C on the LG Fortune 2. Now you are getting a removable 2500 milliamp hour battery, and I think the battery size should be pretty decent considering this is not pushing a whole lot of pixels. And if you are somewhat of a power user, you can always buy spare batteries off of eBay and Amazon and swap them out as your day goes. Now moving on to the LG Fortune 2. So again, a 5-inch HD display. You got somewhat of a large bottom chin to the Fortune 2 here. Let me go ahead and give you a tour around the device. So on the right hand side, you have no buttons, just very clean looking. And to the bottom there, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, micro USB charging port, and then you also have your microphone. Taking a look at the left hand side, you can see you got your volume rockers right there, and they seem to be positioned pretty good, and you have a nice little space between the volume up and down button. Up on top is just going to be your noise cancellation mic, and taking a look at the back. So again, that 8 megapixel rear facing camera, LED flash. I know that looks like a fingerprint sensor, but it's not. It is just a power button and Cricket branding. To the bottom, you are getting LG branding as well as a backfiring speaker. So this design is going to look very familiar. We've seen a lot of LG phones with this design in 2017, and the design trend does continue here for the LG Fortune 2. Now the back cover is removable, so I'm going to go ahead and just share with you that you can remove the back cover, which is nice. If it gets damaged, you can just replace it. Removing the back cover does get you access to your nano SIM card as well as your micro SD card, so you can expand the storage. Now I did read on the Cricket Wireless website that it says you can expand the internal storage with the SD card up to 32 gigabytes, and honestly that's not a whole lot, and I'm surprised it only lets you expand up to 32 gigs. I'll definitely have to test that out though. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and power on the Fortune 2. There we go, and I'll go ahead and remove that pre-installed screen protector. So as you can see, LG Life's Good, powered by Android. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all set up, ready to go, and then I'll give you some more hands-on, show you some more features of the LG Fortune 2. Alright, so I got the device all set up, ready to go. As you can see, I got this connected to Cricket, I got 4G LTE, and some pretty decent signal inside my home. Alright, so 5 megapixel front-facing camera, you got your earpiece there. You're gonna get that 16:9 aspect ratio to the display there, on-screen buttons, and then you can kind of see you are getting fairly large bezels to the Fortune 2. Alright, so again, 720p resolution display. If we long press on the home screen, get into wallpapers, widgets, home screen settings, and then app trash. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these wallpapers, and this display does look pretty decent. I mean, again, it's only a 720p resolution display, but it's a nice looking 720p panel. As you can see, as I'm going through the different pre-installed wallpapers there, you know, color reproduction looks good, you know, considering this is just 720p resolution. So, and you do get quite a bit of wallpapers there. And then I'll go ahead and open up the Google folder, and these are all your applications that you do have there for the Google folder. Next, I'll go ahead and jump into the messaging application. As you can see, this is the stock messaging keyboard, and I'll go ahead and share with you also the emojis that are present on this keyboard. I'll kind of just scroll through a couple of these, and as you know, some of you know, LG does have ways of customizing their keyboard. As you can see, this is one of the options that are available. And if you do have larger hands, you can adjust the keyboard height. If you have smaller hands, you can bring the keyboard down as well. All right, so moving on from there, we do got an essentials folder. And as you can see, there's 9 different applications there. And then exiting out of that essentials folder, we got the management folder. So smart cleaning, LG LG Smart World, and then you got some Cricket Wireless bloatware. Pulling down the status bar, as you can see, these are the different quick toggles that are available. Auto brightness is on board as well, so you can see you got comfort view, do not disturb, and you can also edit these if you like. Jumping into settings here, I'll just share with you some of the features that are available as well. So into Wi-Fi, this doesn't connect to the 5 gigahertz, only 2G, as you can see there. So that is what you get under Wi-Fi. This does have Bluetooth 4.2. You're also getting mobile hotspot, Bluetooth tethering. So those are some good features that are available on the Fortune 2. Under sounds and notifications, you can see you got some other features that are available as well, like ringtone ID. And then moving on to display now, let's see if we can enable that home and app drawer. So as you can see right here, is where you're going to be able to get the app drawer. So out of the box, the Fortune 2 doesn't have the app drawer, but as you can see, it's very easy to install it. And now we have the app drawer. And as you can see, that's the basic layout. Those are all the pre-installed applications as well, so I haven't downloaded any apps. Moving on from the app drawer, go ahead and go back under settings, and you get some options here like loop the home screen, icon shapes, grid, and then backing up, you have a theme option available, and then home touch buttons. So you can hide the home touch buttons, your on-screen buttons, change the color, and then button combination. So you get 3 options available, a quick way of pulling down the navigation bar, Capture Plus, and Q Slide, and then you can pretty much rearrange the on-screen buttons. So pretty good stuff there. Change the font type, font size, bold text, display size, comfort view, and again, this does have auto brightness. So I'll go ahead and move on to General now. And under General, you are going to get your shortcut keys. So quick access to Capture Plus and to your camera. And those are the 2 features you have there for your shortcut keys. And moving on from there, now again, the LG Fortune 2 does not have a fingerprint sensor. That's just a power button to the back. So your features are swipe, pattern, pin, and password when it comes to security. And you also have another feature here under gaming, and I really like this feature. I use it on my other LG devices. So you got game tools, game graphics, and break time. Some good features there. If you pick this up, definitely check that out. Now jumping into storage, 16 gigabytes of internal storage, and it says I've used 6.75 out of the box. So maybe when I connect it to Wi-Fi, something downloaded in the background, or maybe that is what I have out of the box. Again, you can input a micro SD card, and I'll definitely have to test out if you can actually add more than a 32 gig SD card, but that's what the website says. This also does have a 1.4 gigahertz processor. You got smart cleaning on board as well. So this is going to be good just to help optimize your Fortune 2. If you pick this up, definitely do the smart cleaning every so often just to help with overall performance. And going into software info, as you can see, this is on February 1st, 2018 security patch, as well as 7.1.2 Nougat out of the box. So I know this is not running the latest version of Android, but there still are some very good features that are available on Nougat as well. I'll go ahead and jump into the camera here real quick to share with you the camera interface, the basic layout, take some photos, test out the shutter speed as well as the touch to focus. You got a beauty mode on this as well, quick share, menu pull down option available, and shutter speed seems to be pretty decent on the Fortune 2. Got your different controls to the left hand side, filters, so you got about 9 different filters that are available in the camera application. Again, a 5 megapixel front facing camera, and as you can see, a little bit of me there. You got the gesture shot, and that is available. So you got the little countdown, grab my phone here, rocking the G3 today, doing a little coverage on that. But yeah, you got a little flash option for the front facing camera, filters as well. And yeah, that's pretty much what we have here. I'm going to bring it back to video recording now. And again, this can record in full HD and just a little bit of video recording here, so you can kind of just see a little bit of the quality. And so yeah, I mean, everything looks pretty decent. 8 megapixel rear facing camera, and you can adjust the brightness and the focus there. You can take a photo while recording, and you can pause and resume. So next I'll go ahead and just jump into settings here for the camera, just kind of share with you what's available. So you can change the photo size, video resolution, again, full HD, 16:9, 1080p resolution, HDR timer. You got the cheese shutter on this, tag locations, and that's pretty much what you're getting here on the Fortune 2's camera. Well, that pretty much wraps up my unboxing and hands-on of the LG Fortune 2. Again, this retails for $99.99 for new lines or upgrades at Cricket Wireless. In my personal opinion, I think this is a pretty decent smartphone, good entry-level device, but I think it is priced a little too high at that $100 price point. I would like to see this reduced down a little bit. Well, hopefully you guys did enjoy this unboxing and hands-on. If you enjoyed the video, found it helpful and informative in any way possible, please hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the channel for more future videos. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one.